Over a period of 6 years, I was able to maintain a very lean look while still performing and feeling quite well. Then the second wave of Corona hit us, and within a few months I totally ruined my physique. Maybe you ask yourself right now, how did this happen? Well, at that time I did not leave my place that often and focused on my work. In other words, sitting in front of my PC while cutting videos and producing content. I also have to admit that I'm a bit into gaming, so yeah, I dumped a lot of time into this hobby too. Of course, these points are not that problematic on their own. They only get really bad if you mix them with an out-of-control nutrition. And that's what I did. I ate crap on a daily basis for over 4 months. Here is an example. I ate 2 donuts, a bag of chips and some beef jerky just for breakfast. In general, I ate junk and fast food nearly every day, and as a result my physique was totally out of control in a short period of time. At this point I finally had enough, and it took me about 7 months to reclaim my physique. To make this transformation successful, I first had to work on my mindset. I think it's very important to set yourself a goal that you are willing to work for, no matter how hard the grind will be. The more serious you are about that goal, the easier it gets to quit the more comfortable habits. The next step was fixing my diet. After eating crap on a daily basis, it was no surprise that the less processed foods seemed way less tasty. Eating clean again was really hard in the first 2 to 3 weeks, but after that it got way easier. What I ate exactly depended on the day and my mood, but here is an example of a regular workout and rest day. First, my workout day. For lunch, I ate a whole grain bun with hummus, eggs and 1 persimmon. As a snack and also as my pre-workout meal, I chose high protein rice cakes with some peanut butter and a low-fat yogurt as well. And for dinner and also as my post-workout meal, I ate chicken breasts with mixed vegetables and a little bit of tomato sauce. When it comes to my rest day, I ate tuna salad with tomatoes and olives for lunch. As a snack in between, I had a whole grain bun with low-fat hot cheese, hummus, tomatoes, some mixed nuts and 2 kiwis. And for dinner, I had a low-fat yogurt with some blueberries. Besides fixing my diet, I also used 2 other methods to increase my results. First, I included intermittent fasting, which means that I ate all my calories in a set time window. That's also the reason why I skipped my breakfast in the meal samples. And second, I cycled the daily calorie intake. So on workout days I ate a bit more and on rest days a bit less. If you want to know more about these 2 topics, I linked a video in the description. Alright guys, now you know how I fixed my mindset and my nutrition. But what about my workouts? Well, believe it or not, I still trained about 3 times a week when I looked like this. But of course, I was way less motivated and only did the least amount of work. Summarized, less exercises, less training volume, no variety, I neglected the correct rest times, and on top of that, I've totally lost my focus. To make a change, I added up the frequency and volume a bit, aimed for progressive overload, and put 100% focus and effort into my training again. All these changes combined really make a difference, and you would be surprised how much you can achieve with optimization. Please keep in mind that this is what worked best for me. And of course, you can modify some of these points. Intermittent fasting, for example, may not work for you or suit your daily life schedule. But there is no way around fixing your nutrition, keeping an eye on your calorie intake, and optimizing your workouts. One last tip: don't force yourself to follow a diet you can't stand on a daily basis. Instead, try to find the right foods that fit your taste while still sticking to your dieting goals. Alright guys, if you're looking for a step-by-step guide to get similar results as me, you should head over to calymove.com and check our workout and nutrition programs. No matter if you want to build muscle, get lean, or increase your strength, we got the right program for you. If you have any other questions about my transformation, please leave a comment and make sure to like, subscribe, and activate the notifications. See you soon, Sven.